Hello YouTube, I'm Otto and welcome to Farming Simulator 22. In the last episode we were starting to harvest the beets, so we already did the headlands of the small field we have on our left. But we also gonna mow the grass today. We don't specifically have to tether it, but we definitely have to mow it because this is gonna be the last month it's gonna be available. Because in November, yeah, we don't have that chance anymore. And we also have to do the corn on both fields. So we have a lot to do this month. It's the last chance on a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna put a worker on the grass field. Eventually. We're just gonna do the headlands. So that is like done, so the worker can do the thing and it's not hitting our silo bunker. And the moment that's done, or at least when the worker is busy with this, we're gonna start harvesting our beet field. And maybe already is a part of the cornfield we have, or cornfields we have. Because otherwise we're going to be totally screwed at the end and we're going to lose a lot of profit, because half of the silo is going to be for selling, the other half is what we're going to keep. So it's kind of important we get everything done. Okay, the headlands are almost done. The moment we're taking the last turn, we're gonna put a worker on it. We still have a seed bag there, or fertilizer. Seed bag. But yeah, I was thinking maybe it's better to do the headlands because the worker, or actually the side next to the field, because the worker is saying, hey, this is not a field, so it's not gonna mow it. So we're gonna do that for the worker. And we are gonna focus on the sugar beets. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put the worker on this. There he goes, or she goes, whatever. It's the same. And we're gonna jump to our little tractor. We're gonna start the engine first. Switching it on. Is the harvester, is it automatically dropping? I think it is. Gonna lower it and let's go. We're gonna see if it's gonna drop or not. No. Oh. Okay, maybe it's Control I and it keeps doing that. Okay, yeah, it's going. So yeah, it's a very small harvester, but yeah, it has to be done. Has to be done. But okay. As long as it's getting the trick done, it will be fine. So okay, let this. We're gonna do this quickly and getting this over it. I actually really like this harvester. I know it's small, but it does the job. So I will put this on a time lapse and I'll see you all back on the other side. Yeah, while our worker is continuing the beet field, yeah, we're gonna start patting the grass, cause meanwhile we can do something else, cause yeah, the beet harvester is quite small. So we're gonna let it do its thing. The worker is gonna be faster, it's more efficient. Anyway, it's taking everything with him in one go. We can't. We're not smart enough to do that. So we're gonna do this while the worker is doing the other job. So it's almost ready to like bale straight away. Cause yeah, we have a ton of work for this month. Like we have the cornfield too. It's ready to harvest. The beets ready to harvest. This field last chance to harvest. So everything has to be in before the end of this month. Cause after this month, it will be game over anyway. Then we didn't earn anything this year, or at least yeah, the in-game year. So we're gonna try our best to get everything done. And we're gonna drive up and down this field. I'm curious how far the worker will get. I know there's gonna be a strip in the middle somewhere. Yeah, it's already there, but yeah. We gave the worker all it's actually needed to continue. And we can do other stuff meanwhile. But yeah, we are making good progress, I hope. Because yeah, knowing them, trees and other obstacles are not doing so well with that. But at the moment, it's not doing a bad job. Probably doing a better job than we do, so there's gonna be a lot of beets. Eventually we're gonna turn them into sugar beet cut. That's giving us twice the price. Too bad we don't have a sugar factory yet. Otherwise, yeah, we can just like throw it in there as raw beets, like normal beets, and then also the sugar beet cut. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Anyway, we will continue with this, and then we will take over from the worker, or at least seeing how far they actually got. Because the thing is, we can rent the machine for that to like collect all the beets, but yeah, it's gonna be more expensive to like leasing the machine than it will give us for like the whole harvest together. I think, but still, if we can do it ourselves with a smaller investment, we can get further. We have a bucket, so for now that will do. The only thing is we're gonna need a different kind of bucket to cut the beets. There is also a mod available, but yeah, we're gonna do it with a bucket. The result at the end is the same, if not even faster. But yeah, we're getting there. We're almost halfway this field. I hope by when we are done, the worker will be ready on the other field. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good harvest anyway. So we're gonna turn this into hay. I thought the sheep actually had more, but they don't, so we're gonna leave that for at least partially for the sheep. The other part is gonna be for the cows. And this is probably gonna be our last corn harvest too for a while. Because next year we definitely have to do barley. Maybe we can do something else, like soybeans or oats, potatoes, whatsoever. But I think it's gonna be like a grain crop. It's making it a little bit easier. Because yeah, we're gonna aim higher. I'm thinking about the fabric production, the one on top of the hill, so we can get into clothes. And once that is like gone, it's gonna give us roughly around 16 to 17,000 for like one pallet. And they're gonna be multiple. We're having our sheep. They're starting to produce a nice amount of wool each year. And if we can do a cotton contract with that, yeah, we're set. Because yeah, they're gonna give us some a nice amount of bales. It's also a good thing. It's like free stuff for us, and we can turn it into money straight away. So yeah, there's gonna be like the fabric production, and then very close after that the cloth production, and that's the big one. That's I think the best way of or the fastest way to actually earn money, or at least the fastest one. Because the cows and such, it's nice. The eggs are good. We also have to sell those next month. So once the eggs are actually sold and all the other products are sold, it's gonna be awesome. Then they're gonna swim in money. Like that one guy from the DuckTales. Jumping from a jumping board into a pool of coins. I think that's a bad idea to do. That it's not gonna act like water, but more like something solid. But yeah. Our worker is continuing. Let's see, how far is he? Oh, he's getting quite far though. Little by little, you will get there. As long as it's done before the end of the month, I'm okay with it. And yeah, I think one, maybe two more passes. We're done here, or at least we're done with this. The worker is doing fine. And that's also saying we can or we have to release another piece of machinery. Or we can continue this. So like, then that's like out of the way. Yeah, I think the easiest will be like just continue harvesting. This is not a priority anymore. It's as good as done. Come on, worker, hurry up. But yeah, the worker is doing fine. I'm gonna jump to his tractor soon after this, and then we can check what still has to be done. And then we're gonna rent, or actually put a second worker to work on a cornfield. Because that has to be done too. Because we're gonna fill up the pit. Again. We have the big trailer, so that's, or the bigger trailer, that's the advantage. The small one is too small. And we're done. Okay, let's fold this up. Turn it off and folding it up. Gonna put it away in the shed and attach the trailer to this tractor. And then we can look how far we got. Okay. Putting that here. And now we're gonna attach to the big trailer. Yeah, second big trailer would be nice, but yeah. We need something that's like more specific, aiming for pallets and stuff. So, how far are you? Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, almost half of it is done. Good job, worker. And we're gonna check it to the store, because yeah, we need a forage harvester for the corn. Last time we took the class, I think. Yeah, the class. So how much was it to lease? 19,000. Yeah, it's expensive, but we don't have much choice here now. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna look for the combination. Class. And it can do corn. Perfect. Okay, lease. And we're gonna start this, cause our worker is gonna harvest for us. We're gonna follow. Oh yeah, we definitely have to fill up the reservoir. We're gonna go for 50%. Or 60. Yeah, let's take 60. Okay. And then I'll see you all back at the farm. So, here we are, back at the farm, having our machine with us. So, we're gonna drive in between the field and the bunker. To the field in the back. Because I don't want to be in the way of our worker that's harvesting the sugar beets. So we're gonna expand the head. We're gonna expand the... Oh. Expand. Okay. I forgot something. Oh. Voila. That's it. So, we're gonna put a worker on this. And we're gonna get the John Deere with the class trailer. And then we're gonna start harvesting. Yeah, our worker is doing great. He's doing a wonderful job for us. Okay. The worker should be starting, I think. Yeah. Okay, it's still like, yeah, satisfying to see like all the corn disappearing into the header. But yeah, we're gonna put this on a time lapse, and I'll see you all back when the field is done. So yeah, we are at the end of this field. Our other worker on the beet field is still going. So it's taking a lot longer than I expected. I knew it would take long, but yeah, not that long. But it's okay, we're not gonna worry about that. It's only 10:25 a.m. in the morning in game. So we're gonna finish up this field. And then we're gonna go back to the other end of the field because the worker forgot a little bit of the corn. It's not much, but every little bit counts. So we're gonna park the tractor here. More or less. Yeah, it'll be fine. And then we're gonna jump to our small tractor. Yeah, we made a lot of progress. If you think about it, we left him around to where that green strip is, the smallest one out of 2. And this is what left, so it's okay. We're gonna jump now back to the class to do the last part. And getting that itty bitty bit done. So we're gonna turn it on. Hopefully the pipe is turning in the direction I actually want to. Or not. Yes. No. Yes. No, not there. There. Okay. This field is officially done now. We're gonna make it ready for the next one. Just thinking in what way we will approach it. Because we have 2 headlands, or at least 2 pieces of headland. We have the one on the short end where the cow barn is. Maybe we can do that first. Or at least giving our worker a little bit more space to maneuver, because we have those wonderful trees standing there. And yeah, also, if I return the harvester, we're gonna be screwed even more, because then I have to lease it again, and it all has to be done this month. So yeah, for now, ooh, we can't do that. Too bad. How am I gonna approach this? Will it store everything? That's the main question. We have to unfold it. Hopefully it's not dropping everything like on the ground. I know it's like putting it on the floor, but it would be weird if it actually was doing that. It's kind of a shame we don't have like a meter, but or a gauge. But we will see. We will put it ready. I'm gonna turn off the harvester. And we're gonna set it ready for the worker. I'm just gonna like take a little bit off here. So we have that edge. Okay, done. Turning engine off. And we're gonna jump to the John Deere. And see if it's like filling up the trailer. If it fills up, he knows enough. If not, we're screwed. So it's a 1 out of 2. So only the second time I'm using this machine. I used this machine, I don't know, like an in-game year ago. So I kind of lost the track how many episodes that actually were. But yeah. Our other worker is still chugging along in his little tractor. And then after it's done, we're gonna do this. Oh, why? Why did I drove over? Okay, turning this off. Getting into this one. And let's see. Start engine. Oh, shame. We lost it. Oh well. Now we know that too. Okay, that should be the last bit. Yeah. We can leave the itty bitty dots, but oh no, have to turn you off. And we're gonna turn it in because we don't need it anymore. I think we leased it. Yes, we did. So we're gonna return this, and on the next episode we're gonna continue with the corn harvest, so we can turn it into silage. And yeah, then we're gonna also chop up the beets, selling some stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm thanking you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all back later. Bye for now.